Prime Minister of the then Union of South Africa, Louis Botha, has been painted blue and red outside Parliament. Now, this action comes as the debate about colonial and apartheid statues intensifies around the country. Meanwhile, preparations are underway at the University of Cape Town for the removal of the statue of Cecil John Rhodes this afternoon. Now, this follows a unanimous decision by the UCT Council last night that the statue be removed. UCT will submit an application to Heritage Western Cape today for the final removal of the statue. UCT expressed concern about the safety of the statue and will move it to an undisclosed place for safekeeping while their application to heritage authorities is still being considered. Now, joining us to shed some more light on the Cecil John Rhodes and other related statues on the line from our Cape Town studios is our reporter Vanessa Puna. Vanessa, a very good afternoon to you. Now, the University Council yesterday voted for the statue to be removed to a safe place. Students who call for the removal of the statue say it's the beginning of the transformation process. What have you seen happen today?
Yes, good afternoon to you. What I see today here at Middle Campus is a feeling of euphoria by students who've been participating in the month-long campaign for the removal of the Rhodes statue. Now, behind me at Bremner House, if you can see, we do have students preparing for the mass meeting that will be taking place very shortly. And here we'll be discussing the broader issues of transformation. Speaking to the students earlier today, they say that they're happy that the decision was taken by Council for the removal of this statue, but that this by no means translates to true and radical transformation at campus. So they've invited various unions as well as political parties to form part of this afternoon's mass meeting ahead of the removal of the statue, which is scheduled to take place at 5 o'clock.
Vanessa, please tell us a bit about the student meeting. What can we expect from it?
Well, what they're saying to us at this point in time is that they're happy. Today, it's exactly a month to the day since the protest started at the statue of Cecil John Rhodes. But there's also other issues on campus, issues regarding, for example, renaming of, among others, the Jamison Hall artworks, etc., on campus that still bear colonial names, according to the students. And what they really want to see going ahead is more in-depth discussions and also action taken around renaming or changing those names, and also to bring about true transformation, not just here at this campus, but also at universities across South Africa and the wider society in South Africa as well. So at this point in time, the students are preparing for this meeting. We'll be listening very closely to what they have to say, and I expect that the whole mass movement of students here will then be making their way down to where the statue of Cecil John Rhodes currently stands. Preparations have been ongoing since early this morning for the statue's removal. At this point, it's not quite clear exactly where the statue will be relocated to temporarily while the Western Cape or Heritage Western Cape.
All right, we seem to have lost our reporter there on the scene. Vanessa Puna will try definitely to get hold of her during the course of this.